This is the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby. Tuesday, our score from Castle Coliseum, 60-56, North Carolina wins its 4th in a row in the series against Virginia Tech, and 9 of the last 10 against the Hokies. Tom Wormy and Eddie Fogler, coach. Midway through the second half, we're tied at 36, but in the end, it is North Carolina winning its 11th game in a row. But more importantly, the double bye now clinched by the Heels at the ACC tournament.
Well, double bye is huge. An extra day or two to prepare, better scouting opportunities. North Carolina is going to get the double bye. Big win.
So North Carolina comes away with the victory on the road, and you were impressed with the play of Devin Wilson in the first half, the freshman point guard for the Hokies.
Well, first time I've seen him in person. Stats were good when I looked at the numbers coming in, but he's much better in person. And more importantly than his numbers is the way he runs his team. Jarell Eddie, the senior from Charlotte, outstanding player, good shooter, can finish. Made some big threes for Virginia Tech to keep them in this game.
Jarell Eddie had 18 points, 3 of 9 from three-point range for North Carolina. Number 2, Leslie McDonald, the steal in the hoop.
Well, the steal in the easy basket. North Carolina struggled here offensively today. They played against the 2-3 zone more than they have all year. And McDonald came up with some big threes when North Carolina needed them.
Yeah, Leslie McDonald was 3 of 9 from the floor and 14 points. And Michael McAdoo, 15 points to lead the way for the Tigers.
Well, he was the difference, I think, in the game for North Carolina. In the second half, he was terrific around the basket. That play right there, that effort play, just says everything else you need to know.
Here are the final numbers. North Carolina shoots 42%, connects on 5 three-pointers. Some big ones from Leslie McDonald as well. 7 of 24 three-point shooting for Virginia Tech.
Right, neither team shot the ball well. You can see the points in the paint. North Carolina's got a lot of depth up front, a lot of size, too powerful for the young Hokie big men.
So North Carolina improves its conference record to 12-4 just moments ago. Coach Fogler catching up with Coach Williams.
Congratulations, Roy, on the win. Is that as much zone as you played against all year?
Yes, and we didn't do a very good job. Their zone is good. We didn't do a very good job. Of course, you can see that we didn't shoot it as well, but we didn't get his very first play. We got it. We bounced past inside, and we get it and say this is going to be good, but we didn't get that same play after that. Got to move better. Yeah,
missed a lot of easy ones around the rim. How hard was it to prepare after a very emotional win Thursday night and then having to come up to a very difficult place to play Blacksburg?
Well, it was because we'd played 4 games in 8 days and then all of a sudden playing a big rival, an overtime game, so we tried to give them a little time to get their legs back, but we were not into it mentally, but that acts like it's just about us. That doesn't give Virginia Tech zone credit. We've got to get into it more. We were 5 for 16 in the 3-second lane in the first half. We got to shoot the ball better than that when we have an opportunity.
And lastly, Michael McAdoo, 3 points at half, really dominated in the second half. Thoughts about his play?
Boy, wasn't he awesome on that play where he knocked it down and chased. I don't know what it looked like on TV, but we thought it went off their player's leg, but that's great effort. And he's been our leader with his effort these last, 12 or 15 games.
So, congratulations, Coach. Great turnaround. Good luck in the tournament and the rest of the season.
Thanks, Coach.
North Carolina has now won 11 in a row and 12 of the last 13. This is the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday.